going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and I got a very special guest in the house today, the one and only
Queen Pegasus.
Welcome back, Mamacita. How are you doing?
Good.
Nice. We've had some interesting reactions today. This is going to be the last one for the day that we record, but some ups and downs, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to end it on a high note, in a sense. So this is Dire Straits. They're from London. When we talk about music, this is one thing I've learned from doing these reactions, because, you know, a lot of things I thought were American, and most of the bands I react to are not. Hence the term, the British invasion. So in the music scene, London, Britain, whatever you want to say, had this huge impact and influence on music and culture in this time period of rock and roll bands and groups. Huge. And then America had more of it. So I'm saying they had more of an impact than the rest from what I'm seeing. And then in America, solo artists had more of an impact. Like this, there's this like shift there. But yeah, they're from London. I think they started with the brothers, Mark and David, and they were just broke, and they kind of just made their way as musicians. It's kind of like a cool story. I mean, no, they sold 30 million albums at one point. So, you know, the underdog story is there with me, but I'm still the underdog, so it's all good. But yes, these dudes are awesome. And have you ever heard of Dire Straits?
No. When
I first heard the name, I think I associated it with like George Strait, so I thought it was like country, but it's absolutely not. So I wanted to introduce you to them. This is this song, their breakout song. This is like their moment. So it's called Sultans of Swing. If you guys are here for a first-time reaction with Wifey, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, I'm getting this logo down and I'm pulling the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Also, if you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I do commentary. Over here we do the music and the music reactions. If you want access to these reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership. It gives you that early access, big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet. I update it every day, so you can have some fun in there. There's never an obligation. Don't ever trip. Everything from the membership eventually is released to the public. So it is all love for all of you. Anyways, thank you for your support. Huge shout out to all the members. Let's go. Now we're watching this on Dire Straits' official YouTube channel. So go over there and watch this without us. What we do isn't a substitute for the original content. Always want to pay homage and respect and help them, you know, get extra streams and views and all that stuff. But here we are about to do this reaction. Now, if you see me or my wife looking down, it's because our troublemaking dog is in the room.
She's a menace.
We have a guest. We have a guest with. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. A doggy guest upstairs. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna get this popping, you guys. Dire Straits, Sultan of Swing. Let's frickin' go.
Shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain to hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords.
But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't wanna make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing.
Okay, my bad. I said all right, and then I started getting into the lyrics again.
Yeah.
This actually, I'm really rocking with personally, but I want to hear what you got.
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
good. It's smooth. I feel like it's like I was like envisioning us listening to it, driving down like a beach coast in like top back, wind blowing.
Damn.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like chill vibe.
This is crazy. Okay, keep going. Go. Cook.
That was it.
'Cause, so for me, it's so cool that you see this as like sunny weather top down. I could see it like you put me in this place. This is going to get kind of crazy, you guys. So you're going to go to fantasy land with Black Pegasus.
Like
So
every day.
I'm driving. Our kids have a babysitter or something. They're not around. Okay. We're in this like top down convertible, like let's say a Corvette. And we're driving on the coast of Maui. There's no cars. And then you get up and you're dancing. You have a little red bikini top and you're just dancing. Huh?
No.
No. Okay, so that's, anyways, with what you said, that's what that made me think of.
Oh, okay.
But let me tell you what this, for some reason, I'm tripping out that you're seeing like this vibrant, sunny thing. I'm seeing like a rainy day going into a new city. Because I lived this, even though I'm not a musician, I don't play. As a rapper, I toured, and I remember going, for some reason, it reminds me of going into like Wisconsin, and we're setting up for a show in like a bar, a small bar, and there's not that many people there, but we're performing our hearts out for this bar. And that's what he's talking about. He's talking about the underdog musician, like the musicians just playing the pub. They know how to really get down and play, but there's not that many people there. And ironically, as I hear this, it kind of seems like a little bit of their story is intertwined with this.
Is it though?
I don't know because I've just, what I read was when they started, they were dead broke. They were just dead broke musicians. And they're talking about like musicians playing in like, I'd say like an underground type of club. Reminds me of just being on tour the whole first 10 years of my career, just playing. I remember playing rapping for the bartender. Like you get to a city.
Oh, because
you get to a city on a Tuesday night and you're not really well known and you're just trying to get your name out. So the lyrics remind me of all of that touring stuff. I want to highlight because Mark, so the lead guitarist and lead vocalist, he writes, I think, almost 100% of their stuff. Oh. Within rock and country.
He's got an interesting voice, too. Like, it almost seems like he's singing.
What she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a spoken word a little bit.
Yeah, but it's still
he's
singing.
As she walks into the bar.
Yeah, because I guarantee he probably has an accent because they're British, right?
I hear his accent when he was singing to me.
I can't hear it.
I liked how he started the honky tonk. Like, bro, yeah. I was just like, okay, player. Anyways, we're introducing my wife to Dire Straits for the absolute first time. And what other way than I believe this was their first really big song, Sultan of Swing. I want to do some ABBA reactions with you. How much do you know about ABBA? They're the ones who did Dancing Queen and Mamma Mia.
Yeah, I know Mamma Mia. I know Dancing Queen.
Okay. Their story is fantastic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, anyways.
I don't know anything about them. I just know those songs.
I started watching their documentary. But anyways, Dire Straits, Sultan of Swing. Let's frickin' go. He has a unique way of picking his guitar.
are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing.
I feel like that went by really quick.
They're playing at another level. That's a 4 minute and 26 second
Yeah, it
song.
seemed so short. I like too that they seem like genuinely happy at what they're doing. Like you can tell they love what they're doing. Like they're not over performing, but it's still a good performance, and they're not really,
They're
doing much, but they are. Like it's very connected.
They're absolutely present in the moment.
Yeah.
But it's like some people are just putting on a show, and you're starting to read
Yes.
into that when
Yeah.
you see these videos.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good observation. They're just they're truly in love with their art and craft.
Yeah.
They're just up there having a good time.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. There's a tongue-in-cheek thing going here with the Sultans of Swing. So like they're like the Sultan, like it's just like kind of like, ooh, the Sultan, but of swing. So it's almost like, like this elegant word, but it's like, yo, but we in the bar type of thing. There's
Wasn't
a duality
a sultan like almost like a prince?
Let's get the exact.
like-
I'll get the exact definition.
In Aladdin.
What's the definition of sultan?
Was a not a real sultan, but they made him into it. What?
No, I'm waiting for it to pop up. My thing has been acting
Oh,
funky
let's see if
lately.
mine works.
Who was made into Aladdin was made into a sultan?
Mhm.
Oh.
I think, or Jafar was a sultan, like a
funny.
right hand to the king.
Traditionally refers to a Muslim sovereign or ruler. So a ruler.
Yeah, like a prince.
So like an emperor.
Yes.
Yes. And that's what I was going to say, like emperor of the bar.
Yeah.
You see how there's like emperor, king, sultan, but then you're like bar, swing, like swing dancing or whatever. I just like it. There's a duality to it. And I don't know. Good for them, man. I'm happy for them. They popped off. They have some bangers. We'll check out more. You guys tap it in the comments what else you want us to check out. That's it for us recording today. But you will see more of Queen Pegasus because it seems like that's what you guys like. You want to show them, Chow?
Come here, Chow Chow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, the Chow Chow girl.
She the bad one.
She the bad girl. Her that's the bad girl. Such a bad girl.
She got no clue. She's so buff.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Her bad, bad girl.
that's the bad one. Wu-Tang is the good dog. Shaolin is the crazy dog. Anyways, you guys, let us know what we got, what we missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.